Against Northeastern, we initially didn't start probably as well as we wanted to, but once we came back out in that second half, we really started to fire and to generate some of the offense that we tasked the girls with, trying to be more creative offensively in the second half. So, I mean, if you look at the game from a statistical point of view, we outshot, outcornered, we created more opportunities, but we just weren't. We were kind of lacking that finishing touch in the final third. We were unfortunate not to be able to close out the game, being 1-0 up. We let them back in to get to 1-1, and then that last minute was a bit of a heartbreaker. But the girls can take a lot of pride out of it. They kept playing right up until that final whistle. Watching the game back, it's been interesting to note that at no stage did it really look like the game was out of our reach. It looked like it was a very achievable game, and that's something we can take a lot of heart from, because we played that game. Obviously, we've been dealing with a couple of injuries, and we've had some people stepping up and filling in the gaps. I thought Amanda McAteer played very well in that game, and we started to see some things that maybe some players haven't shown us in the past. So going forward from the game, we want to keep that attacking influence in what we're doing and keep generating opportunities, but it's now about finishing those and putting that last touch on those attacking moves and making sure that we don't come away from our games this weekend with that same feeling of we were so close, but a feeling of we gave it our all, and that is shown on the scoreboard and shown in the results.
Gotcha.
Well, having watched Drexel, especially in preparation for our first game of the weekend, they're a team that the girls and the coaching staff obviously have a lot of experience of playing against, with them being a CAA rival. With their record of 1-on-1, this is a chance for us to maybe get ourselves back up in the standings, and they have produced a lot of offense from attacking in wide positions, and we've been doing a lot of work towards defending those situations, creating a sense of calm and stability in our backfield, and knowing that this is something we're going to see. And then from our point of view, watching film on them, and it's great that we have that opportunity, has kind of showed us some ideas about where we might be able to turn some things on their head, and show little ways about how we play that have been strengths for us in the past that could possibly generate more opportunities for us going into the game. And then looking ahead to St. Joe's on Sunday, it'll be interesting to see how that game works out, with it being the end of a 2-game streak on the road. It'll be a tough battle. They're a team that has the potential to mix it up, and have been really developing over the last 2 years as their new coaching staff has come into place. So there's an element of the unknown there, because they bring that new element, a new approach that maybe they didn't have in the past, but we feel that we'll be ready for them, and we will be able to keep concentrating on what we do, and that if we do everything right, that's something that's quite achievable as well.